What if the pain in your joints could be eased, not with another pill, but with something as simple as your next meal? Millions silently battle arthritis, waking up stiff, sitting down sore, and walking through life with discomfort they've been told to accept as normal. But what if it doesn't have to be? In the next few minutes, I'll uncover 7 powerful foods, backed by science, recommended by experts, and trusted by those who've turned the tide on arthritis naturally. And number 5? It's in almost every kitchen, but most people don't realize just how powerful it really is. Why food matters. Whether you've just begun to feel the twinges of joint pain or have lived with arthritis for years, here's one truth you need to know. The food you eat can either fuel inflammation or fight it. Most people don't realize that arthritis isn't just about wear and tear. It's also about inflammation, a silent fire in the body that's influenced heavily by what we eat every single day. Certain foods, like processed snacks, sugary treats, and refined carbs, can make that fire burn brighter, worsening stiffness, swelling, and pain. On the other hand, other foods, whole, nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory ingredients, can calm that fire, giving your joints the space they need to heal, move, and breathe. Science now confirms what many ancient healing traditions have known for centuries. Food is medicine, especially for arthritis. And here's the best part. Healing through food doesn't require an expensive chef, complicated recipes, or exotic ingredients flown in from halfway around the world. Every food on this list is affordable, accessible, and easy to add to your daily routine. Whether you're preparing meals for yourself, your spouse, or a family of 5, these ingredients fit naturally into the lifestyle of anyone who values wellness and longevity. So if you've ever felt frustrated by the cycle of medications, unsure of what to eat, or overwhelmed by conflicting health advice, take a breath. This is your reset. These are smart, healing choices that meet you where you are, whether you're just starting to take control of your health or looking for new ways to stay mobile, independent, and pain-free for the long haul. Because when your body feels better, you move easier. When you move easier, you live stronger. And when you live stronger, you start reclaiming the quality of life you deserve. 1. Fatty fish. First on the list, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are more than just delicious seafood options. They are nutritional powerhouses packed with omega-3 fatty acids, natural compounds that act like peacekeepers in your body, calming the chronic inflammation that's often at the root of arthritis pain. Inflammation is your immune system's response to injury, but when it becomes persistent, as it does with arthritis, it starts attacking healthy tissues, especially in your joints. Omega-3s help dial down this response, easing the swelling, stiffness, and tenderness that make movement so difficult. Multiple studies have shown that people with rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis who consume fatty fish regularly report reduced joint tenderness, morning stiffness, and even an increased grip strength. And the benefits go far beyond your joints. These healthy fats also support brain function, improve mood, and lower the risk of heart disease, something especially important as we age, when heart health becomes more vulnerable. In fact, omega-3s are known to help regulate cholesterol levels, reduce blood pressure, and keep arteries flexible. But here's something even more exciting. Unlike over-the-counter anti-inflammatories that can irritate your stomach or liver, omega-3s work gently with your body, making them a safe, long-term addition to your wellness plan. Action tip. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week of fatty fish like baked salmon, grilled mackerel, or sardines on whole grain toast. For those who don't enjoy seafood or follow a vegetarian diet, a high-quality omega-3 supplement derived from fish oil or algae can offer similar benefits. Just make sure it's third-party tested for purity. This isn't just about reducing pain today. It's about rebuilding a stronger, more mobile future. You're not just eating for comfort, you're nourishing a more vibrant you. One meal at a time, you're taking back control of your health, and that's powerful. 2. Leafy greens. Next up, leafy greens, like spinach, kale, and collard greens. These humble vegetables might not get the spotlight often, but when it comes to arthritis and healthy aging, they are nothing short of superheroes. Let's break it down. Leafy greens are loaded with vitamins like C, E, and K, all of which play a direct role in protecting your joints and bones. Vitamin C is crucial for the production of collagen, which is the building block of cartilage, your joint's natural cushion. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, fighting off the oxidative stress that can damage joint tissue over time. And vitamin K? It supports bone density and reduces inflammation markers that are often elevated in people with arthritis. But that's not all. Greens like kale and spinach are rich in calcium and magnesium, minerals that help preserve bone strength and prevent the progression of arthritis-related degeneration. They're also high in fiber, which promotes a healthy gut microbiome, an often overlooked part of the inflammation story. Research now shows that gut health is directly linked to chronic inflammation. So by feeding your gut with high-fiber, plant-based foods, you're not just nourishing your body, you're restoring balance from the inside out. And unlike heavily processed foods that come with hidden sugars, preservatives, and artificial ingredients, leafy greens are pure, healing nourishment straight from the earth. Easy hack. If eating salads every day feels repetitive, try this. Toss a handful of baby spinach into your morning smoothie. It blends right in without altering the taste. Or stir some chopped kale into a pot of soup, stew, or even your scrambled eggs. A single cup a day can work wonders for your joints, your bones, and your energy levels. This small habit is a quiet revolution. By simply adding greens to your plate, you're not just reducing pain, you're fortifying your foundation for stronger bones, better mobility, and a longer, more active life. Remember, healing doesn't always require big changes. Sometimes, it starts with one leafy scoop at a time. 3. Berries. Third on our list, berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, whichever you prefer, these colorful little fruits pack a powerful punch when it comes to joint health. What makes berries so special? It's their incredibly high antioxidant content, especially compounds called anthocyanins. These natural plant pigments give berries their vibrant red, purple, and blue hues. But beyond color, anthocyanins are potent inflammation blockers. They help reduce levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a marker of inflammation that's often elevated in arthritis sufferers. Think of antioxidants as the body's cleanup crew. Every day, our cells face stress from the environment, diet, and even aging itself. This stress can trigger inflammation and wear down joint tissue. But antioxidants neutralize the damage, giving your joints a chance to repair and thrive. But that's just the beginning. Berries also contain vitamin C, fiber, and polyphenol that help protect cartilage, improve blood flow to joints, and even support collagen production, the protein that keeps your joints cushioned and flexible. And unlike sugary snacks that spike your blood sugar and leave you drained, berries deliver natural sweetness with fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and helps regulate insulin. That's great news for anyone managing weight or blood sugar, two key factors in reducing arthritis pain. Fun fact: just 1 cup a day, fresh, frozen, or added to smoothies or oatmeal, can do wonders. Not only do berries support your joints, they also improve memory, boost immunity, and help maintain a healthy gut. It's a simple, delicious way to build resilience from within. And here's the best part: you don't need to wait for berry season. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, and often more budget-friendly. Making this one swap, a sugary snack for a bowl of berries, is more than a diet change. It's a powerful shift toward healing, energy, and longevity. You're feeding your joints, your brain, and your future one bite at a time. And coming up next, a common kitchen spice that works like natural pain relief. Chances are, it's already in your pantry. Stay with us. This one might surprise you. 4. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, are tiny but mighty. Though they may be small, they're nutritional powerhouses, offering a unique blend of healthy fats, plant-based protein, antioxidants, and essential minerals. For anyone dealing with arthritis, these foods can be a game changer. Let's start with the fats, the good kind. Walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. These omega-3s help regulate the immune system and dial down inflammatory responses that trigger joint pain, swelling, and stiffness. But that's not all. These foods are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that many adults are unknowingly deficient in. Magnesium supports muscle function and helps joints relax, which can ease morning stiffness, a common complaint among those with arthritis. It also plays a role in over 300 enzyme functions in the body, including those involved in reducing inflammation and boosting energy levels. Walnuts, in particular, are high in polyphenol plant compounds with strong anti-inflammatory properties that may even help prevent cartilage breakdown. And flax seeds? They're high in lignans, powerful antioxidants that not only protect your joints but also support heart health and hormone balance. For postmenopausal women, that's an added bonus. Try this. You don't need a bowlful to reap the benefits. Just a spoonful of ground flax seeds stirred into your oatmeal or smoothie, a sprinkle of chia seeds on your yogurt, or a handful of walnuts as a snack can make a big difference over time. Ground flax seeds are better absorbed than whole ones, and chia seeds can even be soaked overnight to form a gel that's great for digestion. If you're watching your calories, don't worry. These foods are calorie-dense, yes, but because they're rich in fiber and healthy fats, they promote fullness and help with weight management, which is also key to reducing stress on the joints. Incorporating nuts and seeds into your routine is a small act of self-care that adds up over time. Each bite is a signal to your body. I'm investing in healing. I'm building strength. And the best part? These tiny allies are easy to enjoy, affordable, and deeply satisfying. 5. Turmeric. Now, here's the spice we teased earlier, turmeric. This bright golden yellow powder has been a staple in traditional medicine for centuries, from Indian Ayurveda to Chinese herbal remedies. But now, modern science is catching up and confirming what ancient cultures already knew. The secret behind turmeric's power lies in its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory with effects so potent, researchers have compared it to common over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen and aspirin, yet without the side effects that can be hard on your stomach, liver, or kidneys. For anyone living with arthritis, especially rheumatoid or osteoarthritis, this is big news. Curcumin works by blocking molecules that trigger inflammation in the body. It also neutralizes free radicals, which can damage your joints over time and accelerate the aging process. But here's the catch. Curcumin on its own is not easily absorbed by the body. That's where the magic of black pepper comes in. A compound in black pepper called piperine can enhance curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. So, when you use turmeric, always add a pinch of black pepper to unlock its full healing potential. Pro tip. There are so many ways to enjoy turmeric. Try it in warm golden milk. Just mix it with milk of your choice, black pepper, and a touch of honey. Stir it into soups, sprinkle it into roasted veggies, or add it to your morning smoothie. You can even find high-quality curcumin supplements designed for maximum absorption, but always check with your doctor first. It's amazing how something so small, a teaspoon of spice, can shift the way your entire body feels. Turmeric isn't a miracle cure, but it's part of a larger lifestyle that tells your body, you're worth healing. You're worth taking care of. This simple daily habit could be your turning point. And here's a gentle reminder. Healing isn't about overnight fixes. It's about daily choices, tiny wins that build momentum. Turmeric is one of those wins. Up next, a colorful root veggie that not only reduces inflammation but also helps manage blood sugar, which is often overlooked in arthritis care. Can you guess what it is? Stay with us. 6. Olive oil. Olive oil isn't just for cooking, it's for healing. And for anyone living with arthritis, it might just become your new favorite pantry staple. Specifically, I'm talking about cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, rich in a powerful natural compound called oleocanthal. Scientists have discovered that oleocanthal works in much the same way as ibuprofen, one of the most commonly used nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. It blocks the same enzymes that trigger pain and inflammation in your body, but without the harsh side effects many seniors experience from long-term medication use. But olive oil's benefits don't stop at joint relief. It's also packed with monounsaturated fats, which are heart-healthy and brain-protective. And as we age, heart and cognitive health become even more important, not only for our longevity, but for maintaining independence and quality of life. Healthy swap. Instead of using processed vegetable oils or margarine, which can promote inflammation, make the switch to extra virgin olive oil. Use it to sauté vegetables, mix it into marinades, or drizzle it generously over steamed greens, grilled fish, or a bowl of warm soup. For maximum benefits, enjoy it raw and unheated on a fresh salad or a slice of whole grain bread. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is enough to make a difference over time. Remember, healing isn't always about doing something drastic. Sometimes, it's as simple as upgrading your cooking oil. By choosing olive oil, you're not just reducing pain. You're reinforcing your commitment to a healthier lifestyle. You're telling your body, I'm choosing to nourish you with the best. And that mindset of consistently choosing what helps over what harms will echo through every part of your well-being. Less pain, more movement, greater joy in everyday moments. And now, coming up next, our final food. It's not only easy to enjoy, but it also strengthens your gut. And a healthy gut could be the missing link in your fight against arthritis. Don't miss this. 7. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes, like lentils, chickpeas, black beans, and even kidney beans, may be humble, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to joint health and whole body wellness. Why are they so important for seniors with arthritis? First, they're incredibly high in fiber, which helps your body flush out toxins that contribute to inflammation. Studies have shown that people who eat more fiber tend to have lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a key marker of inflammation that's often elevated in those with arthritis. Second, these plant-based powerhouses are rich in antioxidants, especially polyphenol, which actively protect your cells from oxidative stress, another major contributor to joint degeneration and stiffness. And here's something even more encouraging. Beans and legumes are also a top-notch source of plant-based protein. Protein is essential for maintaining strong muscles, which support your joints and help you stay active. Unlike red meat, which may worsen inflammation in some individuals, legumes deliver protein without the added saturated fats or inflammatory compounds. Not to mention, they help keep your blood sugar stable. Spikes and crashes in blood sugar can lead to increased inflammation, fatigue, and even weight gain, all of which can worsen arthritis symptoms. Stable blood sugar means steadier energy, better mood, and more consistent mobility. Practical tip: try to enjoy beans or legumes at least 3 times a week. They're incredibly versatile and budget-friendly. Toss black beans into a colorful veggie salad, stir lentils into a warming soup, or whip up a quick hummus from chickpeas for a satisfying snack. You can even add them to tacos, wraps, and grain bowls. Pro tip: cooking dry beans with spices like turmeric, garlic, or bay leaf can amplify the anti-inflammatory effect while making them easier to digest. Adding more legumes to your diet isn't just a change, it's a lifestyle upgrade. You're choosing nutrient-dense foods that work with your body, not against it. Each serving is a step toward more comfort, more energy, and more confidence to move through your day with strength and grace. But wait, there's one more bonus ingredient you'll want to keep close this season. It's warming, healing, and often overlooked. Yet it could be the comforting ally your joints have been waiting for. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. 8. Ginger. Let's now move to a true superfood that has been cherished for centuries, both in the kitchen and for its medicinal properties: ginger. This humble root has long been hailed for its natural anti-inflammatory powers, and modern research confirms what traditional wisdom has known all along. Ginger contains potent compounds like gingerol, which work to combat the body's inflammatory responses. In fact, studies have shown that ginger can significantly reduce joint pain and stiffness, particularly in the knees, a common pain point for those dealing with arthritis. But ginger's benefits go beyond just pain relief. Regular consumption has been linked to improved flexibility over time, allowing you to move with more ease and less discomfort. It's not just about getting through the day with less pain. It's about regaining your freedom to move without thinking about your joints constantly holding you back. And let's talk about digestive health, another area where ginger truly shines. It has long been used to soothe an upset stomach and ease bloating, making it a perfect addition for anyone looking to improve overall gut health. A happy gut can improve nutrient absorption, energy levels, and even reduce the inflammation that starts in the digestive system. How to use it? Adding ginger to your diet is simple and incredibly versatile. Grate fresh ginger into your stir-fries, soups, or smoothies for an added zing that's both flavorful and healing. If you prefer something soothing, steep fresh ginger slices in hot water with a bit of lemon and honey. This simple ginger tea not only helps with pain relief, but also brings a sense of calmness, a little self-care in a cup. You can also try adding ginger to your homemade salad dressings or use it in your baking, like in gingerbread or cookies for a naturally spicy twist. For optimal results, try to incorporate ginger into your routine daily. Even a small amount, a teaspoon or so, is enough to start experiencing its remarkable benefits. Remember, managing arthritis isn't about simply coping with pain. It's about building strength, nourishing your body, and taking empowered steps each day to feel your best. You're investing in your future health, one meal at a time. By adding ginger to your diet, you're not just combating inflammation, you're taking control of your wellness journey. Each small change adds up to big results. You're not just alleviating discomfort, you're enhancing your mobility and vitality. So, keep going. You are stronger than you think. Arthritis doesn't have to rule your life. With these 7 foods and just a few simple shifts, you can start to feel stronger, more mobile, and more in control of your health than you've felt in years. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. About waking up with less pain, walking with more freedom, and living each day with energy and purpose. If this video helped you, help someone else. Click like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or loved one. And in the comments, tell us, what's helped you manage arthritis naturally? Your story could be the lifeline someone else is searching for. Together, we rise. One step, one bite, one better day at a time.